Hi everyone, today we're going to be talking about the big chop. Now, at the end of the day, it's so important for me to have healthy hair. Healthy hair is the main goal. Yes, looking at my hair just now, and you might be in the same boat, you might have the length, but you can clearly see looking at my hair here that yes, I've got a bit of length to my hair. In fact, let's measure it. Okay, so my hair today is about to the end of the ruler. You can see it's just past the end of the ruler, so it's about 12 inches or so. This is a 12 inches ruler. I know my hair is damaged. The reason why my hair is damaged is because I have high porosity hair, which is typically around the 4C curl pattern, but I keratin straighten my hair, and over lockdown I did take things into my own hands and do my own keratin treatments at home. That's going to change because I'm now going to the hairdressers. Everything's been lifted. But what I found was two things while I did the keratin treatment, just to be honest. I possibly didn't moisturize as much as I should have. At least I did some research and I didn't use the one with the formaldehyde. Yes, there was a little bit of shedding, but nothing out of the ordinary. Then I decided the second time after I did the keratin treatment to put hot rollers in my hair. And what happened, I will show you, insert pictures here. My hair started breaking, and I should have known better because I really try and limit the heat that I put on my hair because I know my hair is so sensitive. It's, you know, it needs a lot of care, and especially more in the winter months. I should have known better to put the hot rollers on my hair. Up to that point, the only heat I was putting on my hair was straighteners that you use when you do your keratin treatment. You have to straighten the hair. And then out with that, I would use my hot donut hair bun, and that was it. And I thought, let me use a hot roller set to experiment with the different styles, and my hair started breaking upon breakage. I was so alarmed, and I even started measuring my hair on a little mini scale, how much breakage it was. And a part of me was like, what's going on? And I finally realized it was moisture my hair needed. So ever since then, it's been in recovery mode. But I just kind of came to the acceptance the other day. I was looking at my hair and I was like, do you know what? This is not the hair. I can do better. Like, my hair can look healthier. My hair can look better. So yes, I've got the length, and some people say length is vanity. Health is sanity with your hair. So I want to be sane, and what I'm gonna do is I'm off to the hairdressers just now, and for you guys, I'm inviting you to join me on this journey of healthy hair. You know, I'm gonna do the chop today. I'm gonna say to the hairdresser, just take off as much as you need. We need to recover this hair. My hair needs to be healthy. That's what I care about. So at this time next year, hopefully those of you that will join me in this journey, we can look back in a year's time and say, you know, this was all worth it in terms of getting the big chop. So in as much as the big chop is scary, I think it's totally worth it, and it's very necessary. So I'm just gonna show you my hair. I'll wear this when I come back just so you can see. It's kind of got a cut off here, so I thought that might be good to show you the length. But this is what we're talking about, you know, in terms of the thickness. It was so much thicker before. I'm thinking she might cut it to about here. I think that's reasonable, taking 6 inches off. Now I know that sounds scary because I just said my hair is 12 inches long, and I'm gonna tell the hairdresser to take off essentially half of my hair. But I believe it's gonna be better for my hair health in the long run. Get the dead ends off. They're not doing anything. They look tired. Yeah, I invite you all to come on this journey. This is how much I'm doing for you guys. I'm doing the most. Like, I'm actually just gonna be really transparent and like open with you on this journey. Getting the hair cut off. People do a lot of crazy things on the internet, but cutting the hair off is maybe something different. Let's get healthy hair together. Let's get the right heat on our hair, and let's just basically see how it all grows and all comes together. Hi, so I'm back and I am loving the haircut I got. I'm back from the hairdressers and it was a bit scary, I guess, getting the 6 inches taken off, but I said to her, do you know what? And it was 6 inches in the end, she actually took off. I did say to her, just do whatever you feel is best. At the end of the day, I need healthy hair. I want healthy hair. That is a goal. And you know, she was great. You know, she talked me through it, made me feel really comfortable. It was a lot of hair to take off and I could see it dropping. I was like, ah! But you know, it was great that visit because she agreed with me as well about the hot rollers, that with the keratin treatment on my hair already, plus the hot rollers, it would just be too much heat. She just advised me to stay away from, you know, harsh heat, gentle heat's fine, but just to really listen to my hair. And she also recommended some products for me to use as well to help replenish and recondition and, you know, grow my hair back. That's what we're working towards together on this channel, because prior to lockdown my hair was always in a weave and the weaves were great, but then obviously lockdown happened and I had no, you know, and we were all together in the same boat, and some of us went a little bit crazy during lockdown, let's just say, and I decided during lockdown, in order to help me manage my hair, which is a 4C hair, very coily, very tight, that I would do the keratin. Absolutely nothing wrong with the keratin treatment, and she said that herself. You know, the one I used didn't have formaldehyde or anything like that in it, but it's just, you really have to be careful. And my hair is demanding anyway. My hair is demanding regardless. It's high porosity hair, 4C hair. So I was always going to need a bit more moisture in my hair. I was always going to need more attention on my hair, especially for this UK climate. Not just that, I was really learning my hair, because when my hair was always up in a weave, I didn't really get to know my hair. And then it was all natural, and then I just put the keratin treatment on it. And of course, the great thing about the keratin is that it does wash out, so it's not permanent, you know, it's not like a relaxer or anything like that. So like I said, I'm inviting you to join me on this journey of healthy hair, because that is the goal, healthy hair. You know, we want healthy hair, we want the growth. You know, why shouldn't you actually rock hair that's coming out of your head? Not that I'm saying there's anything wrong with a weave or wigs and things like that, and I'll still rock them from time to time, but do you know your hair? Like, why should you always have it the case that you need a wig or you need a weave? You know, surely that should be an option as an accessory almost, if you would. So for me, it's just a sense of pride, and it's also a sense of, you know, getting to love myself more, my self-love and my confidence, you know, being able to show my hair. And it was crazy when I thought about it, I just have never really had my hair out like for years. So, you know, I'm quite excited by this journey. I haven't really had that much hair off in ages. You know, if anything, it was just my sister-in-law took a couple of sort of like just a little bit off during the summer, but that was it. So I know I've not really been keeping up with my hair trims, which I need to do also to encourage, you know, growth, because, you know, as my hairstylist was saying to me today in the salon, you know, it's like a tree, you know, it's like a plant. Your hair is like a plant. Once you trim, or a shrub or something, once you trim edges off, it just encourages growth all over. So it's kind of like you're trimming back a bush, if you will. It's not a great reference. You know, I think she was a bit anxious for taking that much hair off, like it was quite a length, but I just said, you know what, I need healthy hair. I do whatever you need to do that. You know, I trust you, whatever you feel in your professional opinion is best. And that is rightly so, because, you know, hairdressers, especially good hairdressers, know what they're talking about. They know hair, they know the texture of hair, you know, they've studied hair so intensely and trained over the years. So of course I was going to trust her opinion when she's looking at damaged hair, because my hair, the reality is my hair was damaged. And once I'd accepted that, I think it was just so much easier to go forward. So I'm gonna do like a spin and show you all the way around like I did earlier. I've got my same ruler, so let's do what we did earlier, which was grabbing a little bit, and like I was estimating, so it was a whole ruler last time. Let's see what the inches are looking like just now from my nape again. See the damage. Not the damage, but let's see what we're working with now. Prior to my hair salon visit today, you all saw that my hair was all the way down to the end of the ruler. So we're about to here, which is seven inches. So six or so inches were taken off. You know, and it's much better. You can see the movement on it. It's just much healthier. It feels much better. you know, it just needs some loving. My hair just needs some loving. That's what it needs. So let's do that spin. So the movement is way better. It's just looking way healthier. The tips, you just cannot compare. It's like night and day. So I will say, if you are dealing with damaged hair and you want to put a stop to it, the longer you leave it, and she actually said this to me in the salon today, my hairdresser, she said, I came at the right time. You know, if you leave it longer, the damage just persists, and it actually just gets worse because it actually adds up. So listen to your hair, you know, your hair deserves loving, like, you know, get to know your hair. Yes, I know it's scary to get so much off in terms of length, but, you know, at the end of the day, we don't want to be living in a sort of delusion. You know, we have to be real about these things. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set myself a bit of a challenge, and I welcome you all to come with me as I grow my hair. So I'll be posting regular updates on here. The only heat I'll be using on my hair is a hot donut hair bun, and I ran that past her today and she was saying gentle heat's absolutely fine. So that's what I'm going to do, because I do find I need that to style my hair. Especially when I'm leaving it so far in between keratin treatments. Right now, the main focus is on the restore and the repair of my hair, and that is what we're going to do. If you are thinking about wanting to turn things around on your hair, absolutely normal that, you know, you don't want to lose your hair, you know, especially if you've been trying to take care of it. But, you know, it's good to be realistic as well, and it's got to happen sometime. You know, it's got to happen sometime. So the sooner you can part ways with those dead ends, it's almost like an ex, right? it's almost like a dead ex, like somebody's not doing anything for you. You know, somebody are like dead weight. You don't need to be carrying that weight around. Like right now, my hair feels just so light. So I would just suggest bite the bullet or eat the frog, as they say, and get those dead ends, you know, off. And then you can start your journey back to, you know, getting that length, getting your hair back healthy again, you know, if it had any sort of damage it experienced. So thanks for watching this video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe and join me on this journey of growing my hair back, because I've got a feeling that in 6 months my hair is going to be about here. Like, I don't know if that's too bold a claim, but I've got a feeling it's going to be at least to here. So mark my words, I'll put this top back on in 6 months and we'll see what we're working with. So thanks so much, and remember to subscribe. Do remember to check out the hot donut hair bun as well on the website. I'll leave the link below for healthy hair styling and eco-friendly hair styling as well. Thanks so much. See you next time. Bye. Bye.